You know, it wasn't that long ago that it became legal for you two, myself, and other friends here to be allowed to marry each other. One of the most remarkable moments in life is when you meet the person that makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure, so wonderful, that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. For Forrest and Emily, that moment happened 10 years ago. And while each of them are tremendous individuals on their own, together they are even better. Aim for a love that reminds you of the devotion the sun has to the moon. Whether she is in fractions or she is whole, she still shrouds her intense light in the darkness of the night to give her the entire sky without judgment, so she can shine in any way she wants to. Marriage is a balance just like the sun and moon. Most days will be happy, but some days will be hard. And Emily may need to shine her light on Forrest, and sometimes Forrest may need to be the sun for Emily.
7 years ago, you came to visit me in California after we had decided to just be friends. We went to a gay club in the Castro, and you were wearing all white, glowing in the spotlights while you danced, looking like an angel. The day you left, I called my sister and told her I was going to marry you one day. 7 years later, you're wearing all white, glowing as always, looking like an angel, and you're about to be my wife. Emily, you have filled my life with joy and have given me a sense of peace that I had never known. Your level of honesty is so rare and inspiring, and one of my favorite things about you. I love watching you enter a space full of strangers and leave with a handful of new friends. I promise to make you feel heard, seen, and supported. I promise to never stop reminding you that you should be so proud of who you are and all you've accomplished. 10 years ago, you gave me your number, and I still love talking to you so much that I call you when I'm on my way home from a job that's only 5 minutes away. Even if the day comes you're able to convince me to just wait until I get home, I know that feeling will never go away. Thank you for choosing me every day to be your person.
When I look at you and I look back at the last 10 years, I find myself wondering how I became the luckiest woman in the world to call you my life partner. You are the person I dreamed about before we even met. You are my best friend and the person I get to walk through life with. I promise to love you and support you through the highs and the lows we encounter in life. I promise to hold your hand and support every decision you make. I promise to hike to every mountaintop with you, even when my legs are burning and I feel like I can't go another foot. Most importantly, I promise to always take care of you and ensure I am doing everything in my power to see you happy and healthy, and to protect you from the negativity that life throws at us.
Emily, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with a pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever. Oh, okay.
Forrest, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always forever.
Without further ado, and before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. You have sealed this pledge with your wedding rings. You may now seal this ceremony with a kiss.
When I first heard about Forrest, Emily's like, oh, I have this really sweet bunny. They're weird like we are. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I met them. And they were so shy. We really got to know Forrest was when you came out North Carolina with us to Lake Laura, our family trip. And we saw you more for not just Emily's partner, but you became a part of the family.
You have such a beautiful way with words and your art that is clear to everyone who knows you, that you see the world in a different way. I think we can all agree that you and Emily bring out the beauty in each other.
My darling Emily.
We've come to you for advice or for a good time.
Forrest, you might have gotten the jackpot in spouses, but we got the jackpot in sister-in-laws.
I was was 15 when Forrest and Emily met, and immediately Emily became another big sister for me. She saw inside Forrest and I's bubble, and when we invited her in, she became a rock and a protector for the both of us. Our bubble is a very sacred place, but I never questioned having you in it.
We've known you since your relationship was brand new, and it has been an honor to stand by your side these last 10 years. To have a front row view to such a beautiful, healthy, and thriving relationship.